Hey y'all, April J. Peterson coming to y'all with the April Facts. So guess what, y'all? Black Deniro decided to stop by again and kick it with me and my other two co-hosts. Who we got here? We gonna first introduce the GOAT, Mr. Uptown, Mr. Underrated, Mr. Rapper turned director turned Joe Clark. I seen you in action too, Black. I was on the scene of Dope Girls, and you don't play behind the camera. But introduce yourself to my viewers.
Black Deniro, aka on Netflix, aka Philly's most underrated.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't play on set.
Say it with your chest.
Can't play on set.
Can't play on set.
Can't play.
Yeah, man, he was acting like Joe Clark on the set. I was like, I thought Black. I thought she was a little cooler than that.
Shit,
I mean,
when money is involved,
oh man, he had us in there acting like soldiers.
That's when the project come out right.
Yeah, we gonna get back to that. I'm gonna introduce my other guests. We got Cash. Introduce yourself, Cash.
Cash App Podcast 215. We live. We lit, the number one ratchet show in the nation. We here. You spell it KASH_APP_podcast_215. We live. We lit. We
All
here.
right.
We in the fucking building.
All right, who we got over here? Afrocentric and everything.
I'm liking
Who
a
is
lot,
that? That's my motherfucking manager. That's Cindy. What's up, Cindy?
Yo, what's up, y'all? All right. So, no, Rough Diamond SP on Instagram.
Okay. People from Uptown make you nervous, sis?
I think she is.
You cool? Or is it
Cash?
Cash, did you try and rub on her leg or something?
No, never.
Because you ratchet.
No, I ain't do that. I ain't not
phone
yet.
instead of the
Not
camera.
yet.
Oh, okay. So, what's up, y'all? What we talking about?
First I want to talk about this Dope Girl movie that's coming out. Everybody in the streets talking about, like, it's definitely a major buzz around that. Mm-hmm. So I want to ask Black Deniro some questions around that. Like, what is Dope Girls and what made you come up with that?
Dope Girls is a predominantly female series, so it's female driven, but it's street. You know, it's the first time I did a street project opposed to just an action film. I usually do action. A lot of people confuse street with action. So it's like more street, you know. It's about 6 females who's just taking over the streets of Philadelphia, kind of like a JBM type story.
Dope.
But it's just a little bit different as far as each female has a certain quality,
right?
What they bring to the table. You have D, who played Jenny in my film Jenny. She plays, Beyond Beauty, who played D in Jenny. And then she also plays the lead lady named D in Dope Girls.
Super talented.
So she's the boss.
Super talented.
And then she has a friend named Stacy that she met upstate. They call her Stabber Stacy. She played with that knife. Then she has her little cousin Stephanie, who's a hothead, who want to shoot up everything. Then she has her girlfriend Erica, who is a computer tech. She, scam and she tap into computers and stuff like that, make birth certificates, gun permits for them. Then she has Face, who scam cars, guns, boats, whatever she need to scam for the team. And then she has Star, who's a real detective inside of the film, who, do what she do as far as like pulling people over, taking the work, bringing it back to the team. And their whole job is to like collect 40% of every corner in Philadelphia.
So is your movie, do it tell a Philly story or do it tell a more broader?
It depends on how much history you know about Philly, because it's
right.
it would be considered something like a JBM story, but it's just more relevant, more up to date.
Right.
And they was a get down and lay down thing. This is I want 40% every corner. So yeah, just that from that aspect, yeah. But it's just something creative. It's it's fiction.
Right.
None of it's true. All the ladies are like super shy off camera and
right.
very good women. They're just strong actresses that's gonna make you believe they're doing everything that they can do.
Right.
And it just came about from me. It always just comes to me, man. I don't know what made me do it. It's my first time making a series. Like it's gonna be like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 until I get tired of it.
Dope.
Oh shucks. Now hold on for a second. This is April Facts.
I'm sorry.
Podcast. Is it okay? This is April Facts. Okay, understand the facts.
I'm sorry.
All right. Don't let
that.
Don't let the Johnny Walker make you ram.
Don't listen to her. But okay. Yeah, she's right.
Johnny Walker make you walk on.
Now I have to acknowledge one of my Instagram followers, sis. If you have the information, if you can pull it up. I think his name is Suddy Music on Instagram.
Suddy Music, and he wants
SUDDY. underscore music.
Yeah, let's make sure it's confirmed.
Yeah.
In the meantime, his question was, what paperwork do you have to? What paperwork do you need to submit? Sorry, y'all. In order to have your film on a platform,
That's for
to
you,
get your film on a
Deniro.
platform.
It's a whole lot of paperwork you have to have. You have to have consent forms from the actors and the extras. You have to have copywriting sheets. You have to have that's basically it. And then, you know, if anything else is needed, that's where your agent come in at to let you know what you need.
So you basically got to have your T's crossed, I's dotted, basically.
Yeah,
before
if you don't want to
pursuing.
get sued.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's turn this conversation up a little bit.
And that was Suddy.music.
Okay.
SUDDY.music.
Cool. Shout out to him. So let's turn it up a little bit. We talking about films, right? Let's have an adult conversation.
Talk to me.
I mean, since we have Cash App from the most ratchet podcast
You
I've
already
ever
know.
heard of in my
I got a
life.
few films out. I make adult films.
You want to talk about your films?
Yeah, they're in my crib. All my films shot in my bedroom.
Or are they still on VHS tape? We're
Nah.
not talking about those.
Nah, not on VHS tape. They just shot on your Apple phone and you put it in your pictures and you just, when you want to think about them, then when you want to think
okay.
about them, you just go ahead and just pull the film up.
Never would I.
Why not?
Because-
I'm something to think about. Why not?
Because you too much of a freak bull. Like,
What's wrong
you
with
just
that?
out there freak bull. I like quiet freak
No,
bull.
when we say, okay, all right, okay,
Okay.
all right. So you like quiet motherfuckers. You just sneak
Yeah, I don't like guys that advertise how nasty they are. I mean, unless they're using it in art.
Heavy.
up. So you
Unless they
conservative.
use it in art.
So so this is
Like
not
if
art.
you're a rapper or a singer or something like that.
I'm a
But just
podcaster.
out there talking.
I'm a podcaster.
Yeah, you
It's
are a
not art.
podcaster.
Right.
Okay. But the thing is, if you talk like that, you have to back it up. Do you have those capabilities?
Do I? You want to see some of my film?
Can I see some receipts in your phone? If ain't
All that
nobody
shit
in
you
your
talking
phone,
to
if
Greg,
ain't
you better got
nobody
some
in your
receipts on
phone
that
acting
phone.
crazy about you, you ain't got the juice.
No, you can. I got facts in my phone.
Let me see.
Let me
I
see
ain't
yours.
They
gonna
gotta be
share
35
that.
and older, real women. I know
Yeah.
young girls that's his height.
Come on. Well,
Ah.
we can't shoot at the young girls because they carry it.
Not all of them.
A lot of them carry
No,
it.
a lot of them carry.
A lot of older
no, I'm
women
not-
get mad at the young girls because they carrying it.
No, I shout out to the young girls.
Here's
Shout
the
out.
thing, and I want to put this out here because I'm a 39-year-old woman, right? And younger women can assume that there's like this beef between like older
But
women
it really is though.
and
No, it's
younger
not.
women. It's not. Let me
It's
tell
not.
you why it's not. Because the young boys is on us. The old heads, our old heads, is on them.
On us.
Fair game.
Very on us.
We don't want them niggas, and y'all don't want us.
No.
And we cool.
No,
So
no.
why we beefing?
Yeah.
Now, and I'm just saying the majority when I say this. Me personally, I just like a thorough ass nigga. I don't give a fuck how old you is.
Right.
I would say 28 and up, but yeah, 28 and up.
So you be fucking on the 28-year-old?
What?
No, I'm just saying, like, he's a grown ass man.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm
you're
just- no, I
you're
di-
not
I didn't-
looking for him to take you out to dinner, none of that. You just looking for a good time. That's
It depends.
Okay.
Some things are permanent. Some things are a little bit short.
You have a permanent relationship with a 20-year-old?
Whoa. What are you
Where
talking
you
about?
just
here?
go?
Would you have
You
a
want
per-
from
What?
this?
What in the
fucking
R.
dirty,
She tryna-
like,
she tryna- she
What in the
tryna-
R. Kelly is going on here? Switch.
Would you have a permanent relationship with a 20-year-old? Would you?
No.
A 20? A 20?
I have a
28.
20-year-old daughter. I can't.
That's what 28-year-old.
I mean, if he was thorough, he was treating me good,
Right.
not making me look stupid out here, I would have a 28-year-old dude.
And there's nothing wrong with an older person messing with a younger girl.
It's not necessarily about the age. It's about your lifespan,
Maturity.
the journey the experiences that you have acquired to match a woman of a certain age, vice versa, male or female. Like when I said young girls, I didn't say to young girls to. I mean, I didn't say young girls to to look down on them or to say anything, to shame them. I'm saying because we was young girls too. So I know when I was young, I was hyped at a certain hypeness over a certain, over certain dudes.
So would y'all
But
ladies
when you
get
older,
mad?
man, like you looking at dudes like differently. You looking at like the same way
Right.
guys look at women differently. Like
Right.
you looking at the same way women. We want to be in this. We want to be of a certain. You know what I mean?
Caliber.
Elevation.
Yeah.
A certain status.
But would
And
y'all-
we want a man to be at a certain status.
Would y'all get
When-
mad if y'all young boy called y'all phone every other day asking
I
y'all
have a
for
young boy call my
cash app?
phone Oh no,
For
no.
cash?
I don't have nobody.
Would y'all get mad if y'all young boy called y'all every other day asking y'all for a cash app?
See, I don't date guys calling
Yeah.
asking for money. That's
No,
not.
no, it's
like
one
my
thing
type.
if we have somebody who's
Black
ambitious, like
Deniro,
Black
what
was
you got
speaking
to say
earlier.
about
I'm
this
curious.
man?
Yeah,
Because
people ambitious.
we need somebody with a little bit more
Yeah.
civilization to
No,
step in and.
I'm serious, like because it's a double. I think it's a double
support
standard.
is one thing, but being like a liability. Nobody like a man don't want a woman who's a liability, and a woman don't want a man who's a liability either. You know what I mean? So it's like
Disagree. Because
What?
older men,
I don't
when
wanna
we
buy-
date younger girls,
it's easy. It's cheap. Come on.
But that's mindset for
That's
those.
easy to shit.
Because
that's
we
a small
want roof
category.
done. We want our roof done. I need my car inspected. I need real shit done. I don't need a trans pass.
and that's when you go back to the
Okay,
old
I
head.
don't need lunch money. I definitely don't need a
Seriously.
refill money. I need
Put my
real
feet
money.
in
So
clear waters
you
and
stay
white
over there
sand,
where it's
and I'm
cheap and
good.
where it's safe.
But
at.
you gonna need
Where's
us.
less
The young boys not gonna
responsibility?
fix your car or get on that roof. They not gonna do it. So
Who
you
said
gonna
they
come
not?
back.
That's
down
who?
anyway.
Who said they
What young
not?
boys you know?
The
Don't
young
do
boys,
that.
the young
The
boys
same way
coming
you
better than
said-
y'all.
They're
From
not
what I
getting on that
heard.
roof.
Yeah, and the same way he said young girls is carrying it, young dudes is carrying it. I know some thorough young dudes.
Yeah.
And they on my line.
This is crazy.
Shout out to the third ones on the line.
This is crazy.
Period. Black Deniro, what do you got to say about this topic, man?
I'm a payer. I pay for this stuff. I ain't fixing nothing. I'm not a handyman. I'm
paying
not
for
getting
the
on
pussy
nobody's
is what you
car.
saying?
Nah, I'm not getting under no cars. I'm not getting on nobody's roof.
That's good too.
Oh.
As long as we ain't got to worry about it.
If it's something like that, then I'll help pay for it. But
All I heard was pay. I'm like, wait.
See, that's
wait,
grown
wait.
man
Nah,
shit right
nah.
there. That's the man that's
Right.
busy, got a life, got things going on. He can't sit and do this. Like,
But
see,
is it
right.
wrong?
payers got a life. They making a wheel turn.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm always doing that. I can't. Listen, if I buy my kids a bike, I got to find a person in the back of the store that can put it together and
Right.
pay the extra money. I'm
Right.
not putting nothing.
I'm
I
not
can't
doing
put
that.
stuff together.
What's up with the men today? Why y'all can't put shit together?
I never knew how. I was never a handyman. I can cook crazy.
You know how to bag them drugs.
I'm
though.
a real cooker. Yeah, that wasn't putting nothing together. That was
Right, that was already
easy.
together.
You know what I'm saying? But when you got that paper that's folded
Past
out, and
tense,
it's
y'all,
part one,
past
part
tense.
two, part three, and all that, I can't do all that.
Okay.
I was never a handy guy around the house ever. Like and my kids' moms always put the kids' toys and stuff together. Cabinets, dressers, bed frames. I'm not
What?
cool with none of that.
I'm actually good with that, though.
I don't know how to do none of that.
I'm actually good with
I
that.
mean, if he's buying the table, I guess the least I can do.
Yeah,
is
I'll
Yeah,
give me
try,
a
but I get
screwdriver. I'm
frustrated
screwing
too
that shit all the way
fast.
in.
I
No,
get
I'm
frustrated
finding
And then you
fast.
screw me.
I find hey now that part I'm showing up for.
But I'm actually good with putting stuff together. I am.
Like what?
Yeah,
Like anything, like tables, anything, women. I'm actually good.
I'm
at
not
putting-
talking about Legos.
Oh no, not
Okay.
Legos, but I'm actually good at putting a lot of things together. Women, dressers, tables, and
said
stuff
putting
like
women
that.
together.
So when you say women, like,
How did you leave
are you
her?
saying like you've changed people's lives?
I do.
Explain.
I'm a life changer. Like that's what I do. I change lives. Like
How?
it depends. A female might come in with a dark situation. She might need.
Homeless.
I'm actually going through a situation like that. Somebody,
Right.
y'all want to hear it? It's
Yeah,
funny. as
I'm
fuck.
listening.
Listen, Cash App Podcast 215. We live, we lit. Listen, somebody called my phone a couple weeks ago. Cash, I need some assistance. I'm like, cool. I said, I love it when they call me Big Papa. She said, Big Papa. I said,
going
cool.
away from the mic.
I said, my fault. I'm fried. Excuse me, I'm fried. But she called my phone. She needed some help. I said, come on over. She come over. I'm thinking she coming with bags on bags on bags on bags. I said, bring all your shit. She said, look, I'm tired of sucking dick. I'm tired of fucking this nigga to get a place to live and all that.
So you heard that and was like, I got a spot.
I
for
gotta
you.
get this up.
The fuck is going on here?
I might give you a day off.
No, listen. No, she still was doing her thing, but not with me. I'm cool. I'm not thirsty. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I got
cool.
my types. You know what I'm saying? So,
But she moving her shit in. So
facts.
you
I got 6 bedroom
contradicting
crib. So
yourself.
just go pick one at the Bunny Ranch. I got the Cash App Bunny Ranch. So just pick a room and
Oh,
just go in
the
it.
bunny
Oh.
ranch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Y'all all welcome. So listen. So she come
How
in.
bad?
She called me when she outside, said she need help. I come out with the helper, but she only got 2 bags. But she's an Instagram and YouTuber that's like well known for being one of them. So make a long story short, when it was time for her to leave, I go in the kitchen and check my kitchen. A box of cornbread missing and a box of cornflakes and 3 forks. I'm like, damn.
You serious?
On everything. I'm not lying. Right hand. I'm not lying. Listen, she's
What in the Kensington is going on here? What the fuck? What?
Let
Where
her
did
smoke
you
that.
get her?
Real
Where did you
crazy.
pick
I
her
gotta
up
hear the rest of
from?
this
Can't do
damn
no
First of all,
background check.
no
Just let her
background
smoke
check.
that shit.
Black said it's a smoker's
Yo,
crib.
yo, this is bad, John.
How many teeth did she have? Did you count?
All of them. She had all of them.
You knew her before she was a crackhead?
Nah, she wasn't a fiend.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Hands up, don't shoot.
All
Listen,
I heard was cornbread, 1 fork, 1 spoon.
she stole. Listen,
Like,
listen,
what?
no lie. She stole some cornbread and some cornflakes and 3 forks, and I was mad. So I said, "You can have it." Had the cornflakes. They said, "I said, what you want to make fried chicken or something?" You know how they crunch the cornflakes and the cornbread and all that shit. I don't know what the fuck she wanted.
Oh,
but
wow.
Never again. Nobody's not
Black,
allowed on
how
my
do you
curb.
feel about, letting perfect strangers just move into your pad because they came across
never
hard
happened.
times?
But it was a friend.
You never let anybody move
It's
in
not a
on hard
stranger.
times?
Oh,
Nah, I had situations where, probably one situation where a girl was
Had that same story?
she didn't have that same story. She was actually walking down our block. I was in high school,
Okay.
and she ain't had nowhere to go. I think she was with her baby father. She got kicked out. This was years ago, and she stayed with me. But I was staying with my folks, so she stayed in my back room a lot. Like, they never came in my room.
So wait,
So
you
she
was
stayed
renting
there.
a room and renting
No,
out
I wasn't renting
a
a room. That was my family. That was
Oh,
the same.
oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Right,
That's why I stayed
right.
there. But I'm in high school.
Okay.
So
you did say that.
she stayed in there. Snuck her in there. She stayed in there for a while, and then she stayed with my man, my best friends, like back and forth with us, just staying in the crib. But I was looking out for her then. And then you fast
That's
forward
the real
maybe about
backfire.
10 years later, she pulled up one time. We outside. This one has to hang on the corners. And she outside. I mean, she pull up, crazy wheels, a truck or something, hop out looking all bad. We don't even know who it is. And we're like, damn, she walking over to me. And then as she started getting closer, I started recognizing who she was, because now she done formed into a grown lady. And she was doing very well for herself. Still to this day, I
So
believe.
that was a good investment.
And she just gave me a hug and was like, "I'll never forget what you did for me." This, that, and the
That's
third.
dope. It was just
that
a
was
hug.
it.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was just a hug. She was cool. It wasn't.
dope.
You know what I mean? We did our thing then when we was kids.
Oh,
like,
you
know what I'm saying?
failed to mention that.
she go to a check.
We did our I went and took it anyway.
See, I don't like the way you tell your stories. All I hear is 16
Yeah, I
back
went
room.
and
Sound
took
too
it anyway.
innocent. Give me a little bit
Listen,
of
no,
Like,
underman.
what was going on in that back
Check,
room?
you gotta understand. As a 16,
slobber in that truck.
As a 16,
Okay.
17-year-old, I already got what I wanted. You know what I mean? Not out of the whole situation, but I was satisfied. And then she was thorough. She was cool.
Okay.
So that's just how it happened. I never seen her since.
Really?
Oh.
Nah, I haven't seen her since. But I'm sure she's doing okay.
She probably
I've heard-
nowhere near Philly now.
Huh?
She probably out of Philly now.
I don't know. I heard maybe 7 years ago that she was okay still. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Let me
Shout
ask
out
y'all
to this
ladies
person.
some
Hope
questions.
she's still doing
like,
well.
I want to
Yeah,
ask
shout out to Sis.
April some questions and the manager. I want to ask this. I want to ask what are you, a good woman, right? What is a good woman in 2023? What does that look like?
What does that look like for us?
Yeah, a good woman, like if a
What he
man.
said, what does it look like?
What does
You
it
ain't
look
even
like?
say you.
Yeah,
well,
that part.
well, allow me to finish. I feel like I'm being backed
You
up
wasn't
into
gonna say
a
you.
corner. I'm definitely a good woman. Okay.
What does
Makes you
it
a
look
good
like?
woman?
So-
Don't say this dumb
It
stuff.
looks like
Please
this.
don't.
It looks
I'm
like
waiting.
this.
I'm
It looks
waiting,
like
bro. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I clean.
So
Right.
let me tell you why I'm a good woman. Okay, I'm a good woman because I know that I'm not perfect. Okay, I know that I'm
And
not
you cook
perfect.
and you clean.
I definitely cook. I definitely clean.
the number one
I
answer.
don't want my man cooking or
basic.
cleaning.
What?
Right? I'm very domesticated, very
I do a lot of cooking.
submissive.
I don't wanna-
Once
I
I,
gotta-
feel safe.
Yeah, my man can't never
I
clean.
like cooking.
Yeah,
like,
I don't
that's
want my
not-
man to
But not
clean.
clean.
I love catering to my man. Oh, I love it.
He never watched the
Oh, you
laundry in his
don't?
I
life.
love it real, real
I need to know
bad.
what makes you a good woman. I'm
That part,
curious
she
to hear
What
ignoring
that.
makes
that
you a
part.
good woman is being considerate, being concerned, being someone's partner, being supportive, being loyal, being truthful. That's what make you a good woman, and being consistent.
Everybody
And
say
being
that.
a
until-
good
listen,
listener,
everybody say that
understanding your
until they hear
partner.
it. You know what being a good woman
Until they
is?
get one.
I'm listening.
You know what being a good woman for?
I thought he was
with a
after that
man-
question. Okay, I'm
Listen, I want to hear what he got to say.
Yeah, me
listen,
too.
Listen,
He's Cindy now.
I'm gonna tell you the main thing of being a good woman in my eyesight.
Okay.
Peace.
Peace. Number one.
Being
over
Don't call
man's
that
peace.
man a
Hold on.
thousand times.
But
You
no,
gonna have a little bit of it.
No,
I'm definitely
like
gonna get
dead
on your
serious.
nerves. Take
Being
a couple
like people
Tylenols
say that
with
they
me.
roll off the tongue
Peace.
like it ain't nothing. be his piece, but you're not being his piece when the heat is on. You saying be your piece in an interview. You saying be his piece when y'all just casually talking. And I've witnessed this in one of my own relationships, and this is something that I had to talk to minds about, because it was like, I used to say, you be my piece when it's convenient.
Okay.
You be my piece when we not beefing. But you got to be your piece when the test is on, when the heat is on, when I might even be wrong and don't understand what I'm saying. Is, well, you can't be yelling back and forth and arguing. You got to be my piece. You got to break me down to understand what's going on and why I'm in this state of mind, and be my piece. That's the real, because I get frustrated so fast. I don't have time to deal with all these haters in the street, all this backbiting slander I get, all the people in the world, and then I got to come home.
Police,
to
everything,
right.
and then you got to come home.
Now,
and
can
then
I
it's
ask
like
you guys
drama.
a question? So, as men, do you guys feel like today women is not as traditional?
No, they're not.
They're not at all. Like
And
some
what-
women,
Women is carrying it.
Women don't know how to cook.
that part.
Women don't know
They
how
don't.
They don't know how to cook. They don't do.
I don't know any
and then
women
not
who
only
don't
that,
But you know what?
No, I know a lot of women
It's
who
modern.
don't know how to cook.
I can't say all, but the modern,
no, they
most
cook, but they
modern
don't know
women
how to
are
cook.
so busy
They don't.
building.
Yes.
And you know,
Because the
and I
men
know
aren't
just
showing
by
up.
being, we women at work, so you know that sometimes like cooking, it is very time consuming.
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
hear none of
But,
that. It was
you
time
know,
consuming
we-
for my
we
grandma.
cook.
She did it.
We cook. 'Cause we
Listen,
come from that
it
area.
goes
And your
both ways.
grandpa paid them bills.
And
These
then
niggas
not only
ain't
that,
That's
paying
why I
no
said
bills.
it goes both ways.
The support
But
what he's saying.
I would
you-
never have a man when he
You
come
feed a
home
man,
and
you
not a
keep
meal
a
on the
man.
table.
You feed a
Yeah,
man.
that's
Never.
not in us.
I cook for my kids every day. I mean, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, whatever. I don't play that.
But
you
you
cook,
feed
though?
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Can you cook?
Yeah,
Like,
I
people
can
cook, but
I'm
can
a
you
cook?
cook?
Can
I
you
mean,
fry
I cook.
chicken?
can
Can you
cook.
fry
I cook my
chicken the
ass
first,
off.
good the
I don't
first
eat
time
meat.
around?
I ate meat
Can
over
you-
10 years. My kids never had meat. But the point is like, yeah, I could cook. I love to go to the grocery store. I love to recipes and stuff like that. I can cook.
We enjoy
April
being
food, some of the
submiss-
best food I ever tasted in my
Oh,
life.
thank you.
Her season is some of the best seasoning concoction I ever tasted in my life.
Hopefully one
So
day
what's
I'll
your
have an
what's your
April
go to?
Fest
What's your go to meal for a man? Let's say you meet a man. Boom, first date.
I'm not eating your
He coming
food.
over. You're not eating her food on the first date. That's crazy.
street nigga.
I'm not eating your
He
food.
not
I
eating
gotta
your
see.
food.
I gotta
April
watch
got-
you
April
cook
got
it.
a lot of meals.
I
What's your
gotta
meal?
be there and watch
What's
you
my
cook it.
meal? See, I
Don't say chicken
play
Alfredo.
to win. No, I play to win. I'm busting out the lollipop lambs,
Okay.
the asparagus.
Let me tell you something. Women
or
do
grilled
things that
Brussels
they don't
sprouts
think
and stuff
is
like
dirty
that.
sometimes.
Right.
A lot
Such
of people
as?
do things that they don't think is dirty. I'm gonna say a lot of people, but a lot of women. I've been to
You want
women.
to watch them cook?
Yeah, I gotta watch.
I gotta
'cause
watch
listen,
you.
I've seen women.
I'ma be in the kitchen.
I've seen women pet their little dogs. You know how y'all be loving y'all dog.
And then go back
Pet
to
the
cutting
dog.
We
vegetables.
don't
Walk
do that
the
over
dog.
here.
No.
We
No,
don't
I'm
do that
serious.
over here,
They're
Blake.
serious. Walk the dog. Come back in. Don't even wash your hands.
No,
Just
you already know we
Oh.
are. No,
Yeah.
my pet peeve. Don't even go
But
open
I'm
my
saying that's
refrigerator without
y'all.
washing your
That's
hands.
two
Yes.
women out of a million. I'm talking about. This is why I don't eat people's food. I don't know
Yeah.
how clean you are.
But that is a fact.
If it ain't
though.
my
I gotta
girl
see
food, I
it.
really don't eat people
Y'all
food.
be
got
saying
family
y'all
members
know
that I
how
won't
clean
eat they
people
food.
is, but y'all eat coochie though. Don't
I
y'all?
do. I love eating coochie. That's
Don't
my.
y'all?
I specialize in. I'm like an OBGYN doctor when it comes to that.
What makes you a specialist?
I'm a specialist. Like, if
Did
you,
someone tell you this? Did they
First of all,
confirm
females
it?
can't even deal with me unless you're going for the 3-hour bust down. You got to be able to get bust
Oh,
down
I
for
see
3 hours.
that's why you got that gap
straight.
there.
Yeah, it's special. I'm special. I'm different. So,
Oh,
you know what I mean? But my thing is this: if you're not going for the 3-hour bust down, ladies, you already know you can't even hit my DM. If
3
you're not-
hours?
Yeah, minimum.
come on.
No,
Minimum.
no. What? 30 minutes? You mean? You mean take
No,
a zero
no,
off of
I'm
Now,
good,
that?
mama,
I'm good
mama.
with
What
60
you
minutes.
mean?
Mama, we're not
No.
doing.
Or a good
30 minute intervals,
A
baby.
good
My-
30.
my-
No.
I don't listen. I did 15
I wouldn't
years.
say 10 for
Everybody
the
know.
head,
30.
20 for the bust
I'm
down.
I
enjoying
can't get
this.
reefed up.
But certain individuals, they touch you automatically. You might be done in like 2-3.
Mama,
Certain individuals
three-
they touch you, you already wet and
Ooh.
we're about to come already.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing that. I'm doing
See, I'm
3-hour
older
bust
now.
down.
I need mental stimulation.
Exactly.
I need scent.
I need scent.
I
I
need
need grown
touch,
man.
taste. I need a lot of different love languages to
First
get
of
me
all,
there.
you only make it into my bedroom if I only have a connection with you.
Mentally.
Like, it got to be a mental.
So what that
Ain't
connection
no
gotta
boys
be?
in my bedroom.
What that connection gotta be?
Oh no, you gotta be like the man. You gotta be like, I mean, and I ain't saying so talking about you gotta have a lot of money in the bank account.
Right.
You gotta be ambitious and got shit going on, of course.
Right.
But I'm saying, like, you know, it has to be whatever it is for each individual, not just, you know what I mean, but specifically myself, whatever it is that I'm automatically attracted to unconsciously.
Right.
That's the person who gonna make it to my. It means that, oh damn, this dude.
So if he got,
he really,
do you believe
a man?
Do you believe in one night stands?
Yeah.
So let's say hypothetically,
Come on,
Cash
I'm
App,
40
I'm activated.
about to be
Listen,
41 years
y'all.
old,
I got
April
'em.
3rd.
I got
I
both of them.
had 'em.
Listen. So one night stands. You believe in the one night stand?
Yeah, I believed in them. I tried to do a one night
It's
stand.
not what you do, it's how you do it.
But it was permanent.
Got
it
'em.
wound up being permanent.
Listen. So let's say you have a one night
Had one night
stand,
stands
right?
for 15
I'm not
years.
against it. You can't help who you fuck with. You can't help who you
And changed
vibe
my whole
with.
life. Have
So-
you lived in
And I
California
know
for 12
I'm a
years?
type of
out
woman
those
like
15.
I pick my prey. Guys
Right.
don't pick me.
So you pick the nigga don't pick you.
Oh, I pick my nigga.
No,
Yeah.
This
but
is different.
They come at you all. You can't
Yeah,
keep
they
them
come
off at you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why they coming for me.
This
I'm a
is
lot.
crazy.
This is a lot over here.
This is crazy.
You need Tylenol 15.
So let's say y'all have a one night
Per
stand.
30s.
Y'all meet a nigga at a hotel. Y'all out having a good time. Y'all meet a nigga at a hotel, right?
Not these days.
No,
I'm
not
too
that kind
old
of
for
one-night
one night
stand.
Wherever
stands
it could
now.
be at the poppy store. It don't matter. Wherever.
Poppies. That's
I'm
the
just
last
hypothetical.
one night stand I want.
No, first thing first,
What
it
the
matters
fuck?
when you meet the dude.
Right.
So the
One night
quality shows when you meet the dude. Like if I meet a guy at a upstanding cigar club or a cigar bar, that's something different.
What's
Let's
considered
say-
a one night stand?
Right.
Like,
But I had a one night stand in 15 years, but consider
No, no,
one
no.
night
First
stand.
of all,
No,
ain't
no, no,
nobody
no, no.
ever
What's
sex
a
or
one
not
night
had
stand?
it one
You-
night and never
you
came
meet the
back.
guy, and you met him that day, and you did it that day, or you met him, talked to him on the phone a few times, and never seen him again till one time after that y'all met, and then y'all did it. That's considered a one night stand.
No, not really, because now you done built a chance to like, you know, like
That's a
y'all
one-night
done
stand.
bonded. I mean, like not necessarily bonded, but you got to know a little bit of his character, his personality. That's why I always say, like, I like talking to guys on the phone before I meet them or before I know them, because it's like it gives me a chance to build. Because nowadays in this modern dating world, everybody
so
just
since it went
quick.
past a couple of days and y'all talk, it's not a one night stand now. I'm just asking.
Good
Well, you know
fucking
what? It
question. Good fucking question. Yo.
You know
That's
what?
a- that's
'Cause
a build up to
I'm
this
not one of
day.
the people
Y'all know
that
I'm
say.
10 toes down
My
for the
thing is,
niggas on
here.
I don't care if it's when I say. I'm
Y'all
not
know
one of
I'm
the people
10
that say
toes
because if I know
Down for
you,
the
right?
niggas, guys.
And
If
I
I
want
know
to know
you-
what the wood is
And
When
hitting
I
we
for
got
fuck you
them.
early.
today,
I'm sorry, I'm not hanging
whether
around for
we
bad
get
wood.
intimate today or 30 days from now,
We got the ass.
we gotta find out. So why waste time? We're not guaranteed no time on this earth. So why not? Like, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. If we protecting ourselves, I mean, you know, like, and we really, like, man, if I feel your vibe, because we never know who's gonna stick. We never know
Right.
who number exchange is gonna be the
And
number
with
that we're gonna
quality
have for
people,
lifetime.
if you're going to be
Yeah.
having risky
Now you
sex,
can't do it every night.
It
now.
has to be with quality people.
So let me ask you a question. Let's say you meet this one night stand, right?
I'm a homebody,
Let's say
though.
you meet him at the cigar lounge or whatever, right? You meet this guy. He take you to the hotel. He bust you down, right? And then after he busts you down, you wake up in the morning. He put two 20s under the coffee on the table. How would you feel about
That's
that?
insulting. I would cash. If I
Why? It's a one night stand. It's free.
Don't give me $40 for
Why would you get mad?
because the thing is, like, we don't do it. Women only
Well,
gonna be intimate with you. That's the thing. Guys can't. Well, I don't know about all women, but us guys can't talk us into having sex with them or being with them, even spending time with them. It's not about
Right.
because you
I
with a guy.
already
you
had
gotta
my
fuck 'em.
mind made up of what I
Why
want
would,
to
you,
do.
why would you get mad at it? It was free. It was one night stand. He
But
gave
it's
you
insulting
220.
because why you going
$40.
to treat me like that? I didn't ask you. Like, I was with you
Why you
off a
gonna treat me
vibe. I
like
wasn't
that?
with you off for any
It
like
wasn't based
currency.
on
But
it.
you
You
wasn't a
was getting
barter economy type of thing.
Mom, but you was
So-
getting ready to bust him down for free. He gave 220s on the strength. Like, yo.
220.
No, respect my, first of all,
What if
respect
that's
my
all he had?
character.
What if
Stop
that's all he
telling your
had?
sex stories,
Respect
okay?
my character. I didn't ask
No,
for
no, no,
money.
I think they made the
messed with
40
you purely.
I think they made
that
the
shows me that
$40.
you're immature.
I think they made the
Because
$40 thing a
broke.
big deal.
yeah,
Right.
that shows me you're
That's all he
immature
got.
and you're not a real man because I didn't come at you about
$40
I
money.
know it's the
is
little
what-
things that count.
$40
Get the
is
fuck
women's
outta here,
kryptonite.
I'm dead serious. $40.
But
so
everybody don't want
listen,
$40.
hold
If
on.
you're a thorough dude, a girl
Listen.
gonna fuck with you without
Let me
$40.
ask you something.
Right.
So the man come over, he kicking it with you. You don't know too much about him. Y'all get into it. He wake up the next morning. He send you a note. He only got $50 to his name.
Right.
You don't know that though. He left you $40 and said, "This is for breakfast today. Had a good time. I'll see you tomorrow."
That's something different. But he's saying
Why do I gotta put a note with that? Why do I gotta put a note with that?
In a assaulting way, how guys
listen, y'all. We are running out of time. Unfortunately,
don't give me money because I'm not here for money. I'm here for your vibe.
We gotta link up again, y'all. We gotta do a part 2. You down for a part 2?
Anytime.
You down for a part 2?
Anytime Black Deniro call me, I'm here.
We gotta come back, y'all. So April J. Peterson coming to you guys with the April facts.
Cash App Podcast 215.
Who else I got here?
Black Deniro,
aka Philly's most underrated.
Period. And that's my manager at April Facts, manager of Black Tea Party Social
Soon Cash
Club.
App Podcast.
Period. We coming. So listen, guys, we're gonna try to organize a part 2. This conversation was needed. It was necessary. It was about to get real heated, and real live, and real lit. In the words of Cash, I appreciate y'all for coming out, showing me love, giving me y'all good energy. We definitely gonna do this again. Have a good night, y'all.
Hold up, y'all. Let me show y'all something else real quick. Y'all already know what it is.
Oh yeah, we can't forget
Y'all already
this.
know what it is. Look, Dope Girls coming out. Black Deniro movie. Y'all already know. Listen, let's push this joint. Like, purchase the tickets at Black. What's your Instagram?
Black Deniro _215.
Black Deniro _215. Y'all, let's support this movie. You know what I mean?
Go on Tubi, y'all.
Facts. Go on
Watch
Tubi.
Jenny. Watch is Brush on there? Backfire.
Brush.
Black Deniro was a dope
Brush?
writer
Yes.
and director.
That's my shit, bro.
Yes.
Some good Johnny
So
Walker.
yeah, follow me on April #4 Hair Care on Instagram. Where could you be followed?
Cash App Podcast 215. You spell it with a K, not a C. KASH _app _podcast _215. We live, we lit.
How about you, sis?
Yo, rough RUFF _diamond _SP because I'm from the motherfucking pig.
Hey.
South Philly, that is.
Hey, shout out to South Philly.
You already know the home of
B-Mac
Seagull.
is back.
Shout out to Uptown. Y'all
Shout out to
already know.
News.
Shout out to
That's where I'm from.
Uptown.
Yep, facts. We here, so
All right, y'all.
thank you for having me out.
Until
All
next
right.
time, anytime. Thank y'all for coming. All right, let's take pictures. We're done.